gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We are. Who gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We are. Strawhat Sitdown crew in the building. We Corona to these other podcasts. We gon' put these people in their feelings when they hear this, and they know that they can't top this. We spit facts and we poppin'. Every time an episode is dropping, we see D3 in the corner. Mister, that's a real G with the green screen in the background. Got him looking like he in a real scene. We got Big Mod in the cut. Always ready with rebuttals, but he bring the knowledge when we in the huddle, so you know the crew is never gonna fumble. And it's YHuss, last but not least. If you ask me, then Cali, mad the captain, make him rally around me. Every Sunday we gon' run deep, and we can't stop until we find out about that one piece. Who gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We are. Who gon' get down? We are. This that Strawhat Sitdown. We are. Who the crew with the fleet? We are. Who gon' piece that one piece? We 2, 1. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Cali Mac on the track. Never whack, bring it back. And we are here. Strawhat Sitdown episode 22. I'm here with the Strawhat crew as usual. Strawhat couldn't make it. Well, I'm with the Strawhat crew, but Strawhat couldn't make it. That's like an oxymoron. Something like that. So yeah, he couldn't make it. He's doing good, but he had to take a break this week. He'll be back next week. But I am with the rest of the gang as per usual. We got Mr. G in the building. What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good, everybody?
What's good, Wad? We got that boy D3 in the building. What's up?
What's good, y'all? What's good? We out here.
Yo. And last but not least, of course, we got that boy YHuss. What's going on, player?
You know, yo, I'm chilling, man. I'm on my phone for this week, so if the mic is ass, if I lag out, I apologize, but we're gonna have to deal with it.
We worked through it. You sound good on this end.
Respects.
Yeah, so we are gonna do our regular schmegular degular thing. We got a chapter this week, so we can do chapter 1050 review.
We'll stream up on Discord, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Almost forgot. We're gonna have Mr. do the chapter summary today instead of me. He's gonna because my voice is absolutely shot from combo breaker this weekend. I can barely talk. So yeah, Mr. gonna hold it down. He's gonna do the summary, and then we're gonna go into the discussion as per usual.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm good when y'all are. Y'all good?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Whenever you're ready, brother.
Ooh, okay, let's go. All right, yo, I just want to say, guys, thank you guys for holding it down the last 2 weeks. You know, with my aunt passing and shit. Like, you guys, I've watched both episodes. You guys are fucking fantastic. Like,
you know we got you, big girl.
I know. It means a lot. So I really appreciate it.
Much love.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you, bro.
So, all right. So, without further ado, chapter 1050. What? I forgot the title. Chapter 1050. Honor. We start off. Kaido plummets to the ground from Luffy's Bajrang gun, which knocks him out of his own form. The hole is adjacent to the hole Big Mom fell through, and both lead all the way to the inner crust of the earth, leaving them floating in molten lava as cracks begin to form on one side of Wano's foundation. Yamato manages to catch Luffy as he falls to the ground, as him and Momonosuke are gassed from all their efforts. In the capital, Tenguyama, Hitetsu, and Otoko are observing the end of the festival. Tengu thinks of the conversation Otoko and him had earlier as she was writing the message on her lantern. He tells her that her father gave his life so that she could live happily one day. After knowing that, she changed her message from "I want to see you, Daddy" to "Thank you, Daddy." Hitetsu thinks to himself that there is no greater honor for a samurai as he shed a tear. The scene returns to Onigashima as Nekomamushi announces that without a doubt, Luffy drilled Kaido straight into the ground. Momonosuke prevented Onigashima from crash landing. The Alliance cheers and celebrates their victory. Usopp and gets Kinemon and Kiku to Chopper, as Frankie gets Zoro there as well, stating that Zoro isn't opening his eyes. We see Momonosuke using the voice of all things to converse with Zunisha, saying that after a lot of thought, he has decided not to open the borders of Wano just yet, with Zunisha agreeing to follow his lead and trust his judgment. A few of the Beast Pirates rabble refuse to give up, showing their belief in their captain being unbeatable. Yamato stops them, stating that if it was not for the command of the Alliance, Momonosuke stopping Onigashima's fall, their lives would have been forfeit. Suddenly, the earth rumbles, as Udon Prison sees unusual activity on the sea, as the narrator's box states, above the volcano, decisive battle in the skies of Wano, Victor, Straw Hat Luffy. Above the flower capital, Momonosuke flies with Hiyori and some of the scabbards, and the people mistake him for Kaido, but he assures them Kaido was just defeated. The people see Hiyori and Denjiro, who they knew as Komurasaki and Koshiro, are now visibly confused. Denjiro then states, it will be a long story, but introduce the new Shogun of Wano. End chapter.
Damn.
That was fire. Good shit, bro. That was fire.
Damn.
Oh,
Love that.
oh, yeah, that energy was sick. I don't got the energy to be doing all that. You better than me.
I practiced a few times. I just get myself chills.
That's
like,
sick.
oh, God.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh, all right. So
You
what did you guys think of chapter 1050?
Smoking on that Kaido pack, boy.
Yes, sir.
That Kaido pack in the air right now, baby.
Look,
It's in the air right now.
Mods, you're not here, bro. But look, what you said last week, if we use the official title card, bro, it's here, bro. Come on.
Bro.
Damn, I just realized Mod not being here means I gotta go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I just realized that Mod not being here is on purpose because he
he knew I was gonna be on some hater shit this entire episode, bro. He could feel it.
Oh man.
Nah,
Bro,
but yeah, it's definitely looking like it's wraps for real. I would find it. I don't know if I can't say I'd find it cheap if Kaido got back up at this point, but I do think that they're building up.
Something else is gonna happen. Something else.
You know what? That's my thing, right? I can definitely see this as a full sense of security. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They want us to think that everything is fine and dandy, just for something else to pop out and be an issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bro.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
Ooh. So, I thought of a few. So it because we're still going with the Kabuki play, right? We're still in Act 3. They always say that Act 3 ends in tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
I know we said it before, but yo, how crazy would it be, right? It ends with either fucking them getting back up from the fucking like they're in the lava, right? Shooting out. They land right on the flower capital, and then they kill Momo, and then end the
bro.
That's crazy.
Or I was thinking who magma fucking Alkainu comes out of nowhere, bro. He comes straight from the volcano. I know the last time we saw him, he told the Navy we're not going to Wano. But what if he's like, but I'm going to Wano, you know? And he said, yeah, fuck these motherfuckers, I'm gonna fuck them up. And he's like, and then he puts a hole through Momo's chest, just in front of Luffy.
You are on some shit right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Holy shit.
But that's if we go to like I said, the whole tragedy thing, right? Like I can't think of anything more tragic than fucking that. Like Momo just gets fucking revealed as Shogun and then gets fucking murdered.
Well, it wasn't Momo that got revealed as Shogun, right? It was Hiyori.
So that's how I felt at first, but I think he's in the middle of introducing. Because think about the poof, the smoke clearing out. This would be a perfect moment for Oda to introduce Momo in his new, his new.
Yeah, I feel like at least we're gonna see
human form.
Momo. Even if it's not for sure, they're gonna show Momo in his human form, right next.
Now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying they're about to announce who the Shogun is?
Yes. Yeah. That's because honestly, at first I thought he was introducing Hiyori, and I was about to come to this episode and ask for my flowers because I called it. Yo, Hiyori is gonna be the next Shogun. But I mean, because to me that makes sense because she's been there the whole time. But right, I don't know. Like after reading the official translation, it kind of seems like he's getting to introducing, because everyone knows Hiyori as Komurasaki. I don't know. Like it. I'm still not sure because we still haven't seen Momo's face reveal, so I feel like this might be the way of them saying. And who else would be better to be Shogun than the person that talks to Zunisha? I still want it to be. I still want it to be Hiyori though, personally.
I mean, it'd be cool. I think that Hiyori is actually probably the optimal play. Because then you have Hiyori do that. You have Momonosuke go with the Straw Hats, and then you could even have Yamato join Momo to be his retainer.
Yep, perfect. That's what I think. But I don't know, for some reason, it like after reading the official, it like changed me because the day of that the leak came out, not the leak, but the fan translation came out, I hit up YHuss and I was like, I'm coming for my flowers. I come in for my flowers on Sunday, and then after reading the official, I was like, I'm not sure because like the whole like everyone mistaking because they don't know because everyone thinks Momo's dead. You know what I mean? And like this would be a perfect moment that they're like, no, he's not dead. Momonosuke is actually alive, and here he's the new Shogun. But
yeah, I think the Shogun thing is definitely up to interpretation. We gotta wait and see.
Yeah, definitely.
They go with it.
I'm with you. I want Hiyori to be Shogun. I think that would be awesome from Kaido for Oda to do. But that's just me.
I think that yeah, the highlight of the chapter was definitely Straw Hat being declared the winner, Luffy being declared the winner in this huge underwater volcano. What are you guys making of this this spectacle? Because I feel like it wasn't for no reason.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
My question is like I don't know if lava can do anything to these niggas, you know, like this nigga fell from Skypiea, you know, and they always talk about how durable the Yonko are. I just think you have to have haki to damage them in any capacity, you know. So I mean, this magma shit is crazy. Like when they show the cracks in the whole side of Wano, that shit was fucking crazy. I think that's the port where the fucking is that the side? Oh, it's the side with the waterfall where niggas come up from. Okay.
What do you mean? Oh, right here?
Yeah, like if you look at the hole made by Kaido, hole made by, like that diagram, that side is where you ride the fish on the waterfall.
In the beginning.
I'm back. Okay, my internet was bugging. I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all good, bro. Yeah.
So right here is where people come up.
Yeah. So that whole shit just explode. Look at the cracks. That shit is not gonna I feel like he would show us for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So
okay. So
it's gonna be I don't know how much it matters though.
I got a theory on that. I know Momonosuke didn't want to open one of those borders, but I feel like the punch that Luffy did to Kaido, where Big Mom and Kaido fell, I feel like it's gonna forcibly open up one of those borders.
This volcano exploding opens up the borders.
Yeah, that's what I feel is gonna happen.
My question, bro, is that is opening Wano's borders something physical, or is it like a who you let in your country?
Yeah, like a political thing. Yeah.
I think it's more of a metaphorical thing, realistically.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I feel like
it is the case though that Wano is super bordered up anyway, just where it is.
I feel like opening Wano's borders at this point more means something in the similarity of Fisherman Island, in the vein where they have to learn to trust people instead of their portrayal of people outside of their country has always been negative, but they have to learn to not everyone outside of their country is going to be bad or hurt them.
Right.
I feel like that's more what opening one of those borders means at this point than physically letting people go in and out of it.
I feel like this could also be a analogy. You know what I mean? Like it could be a political thing, but this could be a representation of the borders being opened by physically exploding the entrance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a possibility.
That'd be cool too.
I think that was low-key the most interesting thing to me in the chapter is Momo saying that decision. That's fucking huge, right? Because ever since Zou is when they explained who Odin was, they explained that Kimenon is not Momo's father, that the real nigga Odin Kozuki is a legend. He got executed by Kaido. All that shit. They're okay, but what's the big deal? What do they want to do? It's you have to open the borders. They've been hyping that shit up the whole time. That was the whole idea, right?
Yeah.
And it's what Odin threw them off the thing, and he was saying that when he did that. So I feel like that's kind of insane for more. Like obviously, I don't like Momo knows stuff that we don't. That's the important thing, right? From the journal or whatever. But I feel like that was a huge development in this chapter.
No, 100%. I'm not gonna lie though. My favorite moment was definitely with little shorty. I forgot her name.
Otoko.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all.
That shit made me cry, bro.
Otoko, she clears Tama, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, okay. No, you're spitting right now.
She clears Tama, bro. I fuck with Tama. Tama's adorable. She's definitely done her part. But this little girl right here is with you, bro. So much spirit, bro. But she changed the message, bro. This shit was so sweet, man.
Dude, the panel of them looking up like at the things and it says "Thank you, Daddy," and like there's no great honor for Sam. I'm not gonna.
Oh, and then the picture with her father when you see her when he finds that she ate the fruit, and she's like, "You ate the fruit? Well, I guess I gotta eat it now too." And then they're just laughing together. I swear to God, I almost shed a tear, bro.
Bro, no, that shit had me tearing up reading that part, bro. Like, oh my God,
that shit was ridiculous, yo.
They ain't had to hit me that hard, bro. That shit was unnecessary.
Yeah, nah. Favorite part of the chapter by far. By far, favorite part of the chapter.
I feel like that shit, like seeing that as the juxtaposition of this moment of Kaido like losing, that sways me a lot more than a lot of stuff. Like if they're showing that kind of important stuff, like I'm like, that's like a lot of emotional impact. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like,
what do you mean really showing the title card?
Like no, like just the Toko and Yasuye moment. Where like all that shit and then the thank you, Daddy, like all that shit is like, wow, like this really feels so final. Like,
it definitely set up to look like this battle is done. So if Kaido came back, right? Do you guys feel like it'd be cheap?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so.
Of course you wouldn't.
Yo, you said I kind of accused him.
Yo, y'all just bombarded, man.
Like, okay, I guess I gotta say it now. Was like why I think that is like that's like honestly, I don't care about the awakening as much as that's like I've been making a big fuss of that.
Right.
Like, I do think it's kind of insane if fucking like Doflamingo and Katakuri don't have one. Like I don't give a fuck about Kaido's abilities. I'm just like I recently, literally like last night, I reread the end of Hoki Island. Like not even the end. I just read the tea party where Luffy burst out the cake and then Jinbei defies her. And I was like reading this moment, dude. That shit is like low-key one of the best moments in the manga. Just the way it's all portrayed and the way. One thing that was cool about that moment was when Big Mom screams. There's no dialogue for like 3-4 pages. It's so fucking sick. Everyone's just shocked, and then you see Sanji standing with his family, like he frees them from the candy casing with his feet on the table on fire. Like I feel like this emotional moments, and then it goes into a 3-chapter flashback or 4 chapters for Big Mom, and she's bro, this niggas. I feel like niggas forget how crazy that flashback was, and so I just feel like it's crazy that Kaido would get a 5-page flashback. I know it's like they show him with King a little bit. I just think we gotta see him way more.
So my whole thing with that YHuss, like. I think Oda is just using different methods of writing, right? Like, I think throughout this whole arc we've gotten flashbacks of Kaido. You know, like it's small flashbacks, but like it wasn't like how my Big Mom was, where it was like 5 chapters straight. But like throughout just the whole arc of Wano, we've been getting like little snippets of Kaido here and there, and I think it was just him changing it up because I feel like he might not want people to think he's predictable, and and expect things, so I don't know. That's just what I think, unless we're still getting a flashback soon, like, but that's just what I think happened with all that.
No, I can see him trying to switch things up.
Yeah, that's kind of more what I was thinking. Like, if we haven't, the way I think about it is like, if we haven't gotten a flashback now, then I feel like they're gonna just save Kaido's backstory to tie it in with Rock somehow.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's why I'm not
coming in handy later. Yeah.
Isn't that the time when he got the fruit, right? Too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
exactly. That's why I'm not stressing about it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not stressing about it, because I'm like, we're gonna get it, but we're gonna get more with it. Like, I feel like in the next couple chapters, it's just gonna be fucking lore dumps.
Yeah, I will say I know that's like something niggas been waiting for a minute. Obviously, I'm super hyped to see what lies beyond Wano.
Yes.
The big thing for me is like I low key. If it ends like this, I feel like Oda did Kaido kind of dirty. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's actually how I feel. I don't even want to be ever. I hate to be disappointed. I've never felt so like One Piece, but if it ends like this, I would be. So I know Oda's not that nigga. At least to me, I feel like I expect more from him.
Yeah.
And how he built up the villain. So I think Kaido's gonna get back up. I think there's gonna be more of a flashback.
So now,
I think I will say I think the most real like point against Kaido getting up is like Kaido gets up, who the fuck's gonna do anything about him? No one.
Yeah, no one.
Yeah, nah, it's literally over. Yeah.
Exactly. Like that's what gets me is like everybody's like he's getting back up. No, everybody's done. Like nobody's taking that nigga.
Yeah.
Facts.
Especially if he gets like an awakening or something. Like who's stopping him?
I'm saying, bro. It's like he running the ones of Momonosuke. Like what's going on? Like,
that boy Shank's about to pull up again.
I'm saying.
Imagine, bro.
It'd be frightening. Like both him and Big Mom, because there's no way Big Mom gone like that too. Like to both of them.
The thing is, yeah, exactly. Like I think Big Mom has more to do in the story for sure. Like maybe like because they didn't even beat her. That was a ring out like on some Soul Calibur shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that there's honestly two possibilities, two ways that the story could go from here. I think that either Kaido and Big Mom are gonna get back up. I don't know who's gonna deal with them. Maybe a third party shows up. Maybe Luffy gets a second win. Maybe everybody bands together.
Luffy's like
something out. Fifth win, yeah. But I think either that happens or Kaido and Big Mom, or Kaido and or Big Mom are both actually done. Yeah, but another threat shows up. Something unaccounted for.
So y'all don't think this is the end of Ono? No,
I honestly think, because even if all the threats are finished, we still have to get the information dump and etc. So there's gonna at the very least be like a post Wano arc, same as there was like a post Enies Lobby arc.
I don't even mean that, but I just mean like when you say like a new threat's pulling up.
The main reason why I don't think that the threats in general are done is because of the Kabuki theater theory, you know what I'm saying? That's like it's held up to be true so far. I don't see why it wouldn't be true now. You know what I mean? So
yeah, because Oda wouldn't just bring up acts and then like not end Act 3. You know what I mean? Like just how you.
Yeah, the only reason you would do Act 3 is if you were like doing a Western format. You know what I mean? But that wouldn't make sense. Then you're publishing in Japan. You know?
Facts.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is like the Japan arc, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't make
literally.
sense.
Actually, you're right.
Format and like Japan-based art.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So
I just don't know who it would be though.
It would be frightening though, like we're saying, like they both Big Mom and him come out of the volcano, land in the Flower Capital, and both just awaken, and then like end of Act 3. Like that's it.
Oh, actually,
is she fucking G?
Actually,
G fucking G. That should happen.
Low key, the volcano could be the threat.
Facts.
Actually,
who's gonna stop that? Who's gonna stop that?
Yeah, not even for Kaido or Big Mom, but just
the people in general.
Yeah, if the lava. Where is it at right now? It's at the prison island, right? Of Udon?
Yeah, it's at the prison island.
So that's kind of far from the mainland, right?
Go back to the beginning, because we see where the holes is. You see the volcano. Right above.
That's a different one. That's a different one though. That's not Fuji. That's the leader of the Flower Capital.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, it was just when they say underwater volcano. There's actually no volcano. It's just the collapse of the thing, or whatever, and it's just like it's Luffy's fucking punch or whatever, and like the cracks or whatever like that. Like they just assume it's an underwater volcano or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
But no, it's all good. But
it was that volcano. I was about to say the fuck.
Nah, yeah.
We get a little.
That cloud,
I might be reaching. Yeah, I might be reaching because I'm looking at the cloud. The ash smoke is going towards the capital. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, what if Nami does something about that shit, bro? Yeah.
He not giving Nami a bigger point. Fucking
Momonosuke, bro. What if the Revolutionary Army comes, bro? And fucking Dragon comes and uses his tower. This is the weather tower, bro.
I think that's big though because remember in Dressrosa, the Sabo and Koala come through and they're there to track the weapons distribution that's happening in Dressrosa, but they realize that like the weapons are coming here but they're not being produced here, so they're trying they were just in the chair the whole time.
So they're on the
Revolutionaries
same track.
Coming to Wano, they're on the same track.
That actually
makes sense too. I like that. I like that train of thought.
It's something to think about for sure.
then we introduce Dragon and we get to see his power like for the first time, like or second, but
yeah, I feel like that could be a good segue into like the Sabo thing right now.
Oof.
Right, like he meets up with Dragon, talks like, "Yo, what's going on, bro?" It's like a Sabo, like, "Yo,
Luffy's knocked out, so he wouldn't actually meet Dragon if he showed up.
Facts, yo, Cal.
Again,
if Luffy and Dragon in the same place, I don't meet. I don't know. I'm gonna be a bit.
Nah, but it makes sense because that's how it's been.
It's happened before.
They don't have a relationship or nothing like that. It's just that's your son, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro?
I mean,
yeah. I know what you mean. That's definitely like he didn't even know he had a dad, so no, I get it. But yeah, I'm telling you that like little plot line is something like niggas forget about, is that they're chasing the weapons too. Like it's gonna definitely something that might pop up later.
And facts, and the thing we know that they're on the move because they got their base fucking attacked. You know?
Yeah,
so,
they're in New Kama Land or whatever.
Facts. So like I don't know. Like I just because Callie, you pointed out the clouds, and I was like, damn, yo, like, volcanic cloud is very poisonous and can kill, like, everything.
Yeah.
So, like, the perfect way to fucking Dragon, bro, that'd be, oh, man. Because, damn, yo, Oda's OD.
Yo,
Oda's OD, bro.
No.
He got us thinking everything, like, every possibility, like, Shank could show up.
Yo, real quick. I'm sorry, bro. Legendary Prep with the rate 100. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. Guys, this is a One Piece podcast. This is One Piece spoilers. If you are not caught up on the One Piece manga, you should probably dip now before you end up getting spoiled, okay?
So your whole life's about to get spoiled.
Yeah,
the manga.
Real quick, if you guys can go to that YouTube page and put a subscribe, that would help.
Yes, please. If you guys hit that YouTube and subscribe for us.
Down on YouTube.
And be sure to follow the Twitter as well at Strawhat Sitdown.
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys go down the social, to be greatly appreciated.
We're 11
congrats to Fred for winning Combo Breaker, right? Big congrats to Fred.
We're 11 subs away.
11 subs from 100 on YouTube.
Yeah, if you guys could hit that sub button on YouTube, it'd be greatly appreciated. But this is One Piece spoiler territory, so if you don't want to get spoiled on One Piece, leave now. Forever hold your peace. For everybody that is staying, if you guys can click on this link so your views can be counted, it'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks to Pet for the raid, and congrats again on winning Combo Breaker. Much love, brother.
Yes,
sir.
You deserve it.
Facts. Big deserve.
Much love. So yeah, guys, we're doing the review, going over the last chapter of the manga. I mean, so if you're interested, free to stick around, hang out, discuss with us. Yes, what were we saying before?
We were talking about revolutionary
Volcano and shit. Yep.
Yeah, you were saying how volcanic ash is poisonous or whatever.
Yeah,
so it could actually turn around and be a big deal.
I kind of like the reach theory. I know it's like a little bit impossible. I do like the little reach theory Mr. had about Kaido beating the volcano. Bro. Like, that shit would be kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not with the whole killing Momonosuke thing. I'm kind of wild for that.
Bro, what if it's kills Hiyori instead? Kills Hiyori instead. I was just saying.
He don't gotta murk nobody. He can just show up. Like,
bro, Kaido's murking someone in front of Luffy again, bro. There's no way.
Bro, hand him carrot. Hand him carrot. Call it a day.
Okay, you know what? I'm with that one, dude.
We sacrificing carrot? Jesus Christ.
My goodness.
Jesus Christ, bro.
But yo, about the volcano thing, I'm gonna send a picture to the Twitter chat so y'all take a look. There's a panel in Sky P. I was about to call it legendary. I'll be sending shit for everything, but no, there's a panel in Sky P. Shit is so so forgettable. But it's important. Is that he talks about how sea clouds and like sky clouds are made. How it's when volcanoes erupt, some mineral called pyrobloin or something like that comes, and it mixes with the air and it creates the sea cloud. And that shit is actually, pyrobloin is a part of sea stone, so like Kairoseki and stuff like that. And we know Wano is the producer of Kairoseki in Wano. Remember how Hawkins had the nail he used on Trafalgar Law, and he already had the nail for Orochi. So we know sea stone is produced in Wano. So this volcano, I heard a theory people think that it's gonna be encasing Kaido and Big Mom in Kairoseki, and that's how they're gonna be defeated for the rest of the manga.
As you were saying that, it just hit me like the fucking seawater hitting the volcanic, like them in volcanic, they're already fucking depleted. like it creates sea prison. That'd be crazy, bro. And then it just gets encased there
Encased
forever.
in sea stone or whatever.
Oh my god.
It could be because everyone says like the Marines can't handle these niggas. Like Kaido breaks out for fun, right? So
yeah.
And you know,
if it is,
if that's
exactly. If it ends this way, that's a good way for them to like be encased. You know, like they can actually rest easy. You know, but I don't see it ending here, of course. I don't know, but I think that's an interesting thing.
How did that? You remember that, bro?
Someone, I didn't remember this. Someone sent it to a chat I was in.
That is so crazy.
Like, yo,
no
cap. I was say this.
I was about to say, bro, like your brain is on something.
Bro, I'm a historian, bro. I'm always a historian. But
that's interesting.
But no, I think
holy shit.
Well, that's the thing about horror, man. That's what he does, man.
I just remember that there was like this old movie with Tommy Lee Jones and like volcanic eruptions, and like they used the fucking ocean to like lead shit to lead the lava to the ocean so that it could stop it. And then it hardened the magma as it was going. So like that's fucking that would be ingenious. That would be a perfect way to like you don't kill the Yonko, but they're in prison and sea prison, like, and they're already like a week from the battle. So how the
that would be.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
It is insane.
Shit.
Sure. That I think is kind of cursed.
Oda has literally making us like have every option select ready. Like he's dude. Oda's ridiculous.
Well, that's why I don't believe it's done yet, man. There's more to it. But so a pretty cursed thing about this chapter is that Hiyori rides into Star Capital on Momo's back, right?
Yes.
Doesn't that kind of imply that they met and they didn't show us?
Did he?
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Did she?
Yeah, she's on. Yeah, she's on. Like you can see on Momo flying.
Oh, there's people on his back. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, that's how they got there with the scabbards.
You're right.
Wait, has Hiyori hasn't met Momo up to this point?
Remember that was the big thing for them, where like Momo didn't want to meet her because he didn't want to be distracted before a battle, and remember the feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is gonna be her first time like meeting him as a man. You know what I mean? Like that's like even though they met like as a dragon, he's like, yo, hop on. But like this will be the first.
Yeah, I mean, even the dragon, it's like, bro, you haven't seen each other 20 years. Well, I guess it's been a few months for Momo, but yeah, like you haven't seen him in 20 years, and they like. So I feel like it's kind of cursed that we skipped that. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that makes me think it's not over. Low key, like it's like that's a big reunion thing I've seen at the end. You know?
I also think that if it's not over, that we're gonna find out by next chapter. I think if chapter, if we're getting into like post Wano shit, then like it's done.
Yeah, definitely. We know that we have 2 more chapters before another break, so.
I would leave it. I would not put it past Oda to make this chapter another chapter like everything is fine, and then the chapter before break week, some crazy shit happens, bro, and we're going on break.
Facts.
I can see that shit happening.
You already know, bro. And then he's gonna make us fucking wait 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and just
that sounds like an Oda thing to do.
More questions, like always.
Yeah.
I love the way he writes, but I also hate when he does shit like that, bro.
It is annoying.
Bro, even the fucking closing and opening Wano's borders, like, bro, like most of them want to close the borders. Like, you know what? That's crazy, my nigga. You know, it's wild. But like, we don't know why you do that. So like, what does that mean to us? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
The breadcrumbs, man. I keep saying this shit. Bro.
Yeah, it's the way that Oda writes. Oda writes in a way that he leaves the trail of breadcrumbs, and then he'll piece everything together by the end, or he'll leave it for you to piece together yourself. Or by the end, it will be thoroughly explained.
And it's gonna be the craziest shit ever.
Yes, every time, bro. I swear to God, that's one of the things about One Piece that when I went through my first watch through of the series, every single arc, I would go through it, and halfway through the arc, I would be like, "What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening right now? This makes no sense." And then by the end, everything would just come together so perfectly, bro. And I'm like, "What the fuck? How does he do it, bro?"
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have so much fucking faith in him because like this shit is like niggas don't even think it's the end of the threats in Wano, and Kaido was the biggest threat in the whole series so far. Like, and y'all niggas aren't even like saying Kaido's the one that's gonna come back. Like y'all niggas don't think it's like it's over entirely somehow. And I'm like, I feel like that kind of indicates that people not as a whole, of course, not the entire fan base, but people that I talk to often are like kind of a little bit underwhelmed, you know?
I guess.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it's over. I'm personally hoping it's over. But one thing I did notice that both the Shonen Jump magazine and the official Twitter are saying that this is the end of the fight.
I saw that it was like find out the conclusion. Find out the epic conclusion, the victor of the fight. Yeah.
So
I saw that too.
I mean, they could just be pulling our leg too. So,
did they do that when Kaido won?
I don't remember.
No. There's no way. I feel like I remember that shit if they did.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely don't remember.
This is like, there's no way, bro.
I wasn't in the One Piece one back then.
Yeah.
Whoa, you caught up? Damn, that's cursed.
Caught up in like 5 months.
Like 5 months ago?
Wait, what? No, wait. I'm talking about when Kaido just recently won. When with the CP0 agent.
I was like, there's no.
Yeah, I was like, we definitely did an episode on that shit. Like,
I thought y'all were talking about when fucking Kaido had smacked Luffy when he was drunk when they first got.
You broke my ankles, bro. That's crazy. Oh man. Another thing about this, another reason that points to like this isn't it is that Zoro, Kinemon, and Kiku are in bad shape. I mean, I don't give a fuck about Kinemon and Kiku. I think Zoro's in bad shape.
Yeah. It's true.
Bro, I don't like. I just don't.
It's hard, bro. It's hard, man.
Bro. I don't know what to expect.
Go ahead.
No, I
was only gonna say that I was 100% on the train of thought that if we don't get a conclusion or we don't get a threat pop up next week, then it's over. But then Mr. brought up that it's gonna be the break week the week after, so now I'm just like, I really don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Bro, no, I think what you said is correct. Like, the next episode, they're gonna introduce Momo's human form, reveal him as Shogun or whoever he already Shogun, and then like everyone's like, yay! And next thing you know, next chapter, boom, threat, end of Act 3. I'm hoping.
Man, it would be crazy, bro. I just feel like there's like a little something more to the arc, you know? Because the last like 3 chapters, like, or even like when Luffy got into Gear 50, it's like, damn, this nigga, it doesn't feel like he's taking any damage. It doesn't feel like he's gassed at all, even though he looked like he ran out at some point. Like it's like a straight process, you know?
He definitely looked gassed.
Like they were like he looked gassed for sure, but like it's like from chapter 1043 to now, it never really looked bad for Luffy. You know what I'm saying? It was just 7 chapters of bust ass, you know. Some chapters Kaido was giving him the work.
I'm about to say it definitely wasn't bust ass. This nigga ended one chapter holding lightning, looking like a god, and then the next chapter missing and getting fucked up.
True. But like it's like Luffy was just flexing. I feel like the whole time, you know, new moves and shit. Like, so I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't even know how I feel.
It's hard, man.
Bro. This is why we do what we do.
Yes, bro.
There's no one to do to us, man.
100%. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it, right? I don't think there was too much else to talk about in this chapter.
Pretty much it, man. Like,
no.
Oda keeps doing it to us, man.
Yeah, he keeps doing it to us, bro. I think next week.
We've said the last 3 chapters.
No, I think next week we're gonna get some real shit.
Before we end.
Go ahead.
The cover page.
Oh.
Yep.
So it does seem to be both Ichiji, right, and Reiju. Yeah, Ichiji and Reiju.
So it wasn't that one.
I never even.
Okay, but
go ahead.
What you gonna say, Kali? I'm curious.
I didn't even look at the cover page. That's what I was gonna say. I wasn't even.
This nigga was fiending to get to the next
bro. As soon as, bro, let me tell y'all, I had just landed my flight when I got the text. I'm in the back of the plane. I'm waiting for all these people to get up ahead of me. I'm like, yo, fuck it.
It's taking a while. That shit takes a while.
I'm like, fuck it. Let me just run through this chapter. I saw chapter 1050. It was an honor or some shit. I'm like, oh, nah, that's a hard ass title. I need to see what's happening right this second. This very second. I skimmed straight past the cover. It is both of them. That is fact.
Nah, that's funny. But yo, I'm gonna just say that Oda goes out of his way to show us the side profile of Ichiji's shoe in this picture.
Oh wait. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I did not mean to cut you off, YHuss. I'm sorry. Because you said that, and it just occurred to me. I did not see the title, but I remember reading because I was looking through the Twitter, through the spoiler tag or whatever. Somebody pointed out that where the books are being kept is not Chocolate Town.
It's not. So
the figures that we saw in Chocolate Town hypothetically could be different than who we're seeing here.
Look, okay, you would think if they pulled up on Chocolate Town in front of some niggas, right? Like on some intruder shit, they would already be in their raid suits like they are right now.
Yeah.
But the people in that cover page didn't have moon shoes like these niggas got on right now.
No, you're right.
There's definitely two other people. He goes out of his way and shows the shoes.
I'm still with the theory that it's Crocodile and Mr. One.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Because I've said it before, bro. Oda said many times that he wishes he introduced Crocodile later because he's like Crocodile's way stronger than he was shown. So, I'm just
it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
I got no guesses. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm reaching with that, but that's just what I wanted to be, bro. We know it's not Blackbeard.
Yeah,
that's Blackbeard. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's definitely something to remember.
I wouldn't put it past him for Blackbeard. Think about it. He knows. He heard about the Big Mom Kaido alliance. He knows Big Mom's over there at Wano. This is a perfect time to take over another young close territory.
I don't think that it doesn't make sense. I think that it's just too big. Yeah, that's the only issue. It's too big to be a side cover story. You know what I mean?
It also could be something he doesn't even reveal in the cover story. Like we just see a little bit of hints of people also in Whole Cake, and then the cover story ends with Reiju them because it's about them. It's literally called like their cold-blooded adventure or something like that. Yeah. So it could be something like that where they kind of show us, but then they don't talk about that shit. And then later on, it's like, yo, by the way, Blackbeard invaded Whole Cake or some shit.
Yeah, that shit would be cool.
Like in the actual story, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, it could be.
We shall see. Anything
100%.
else?
That's about it, brother.
Alright, bet. It was definitely a fun little episode. A little bit shorter than normal, but it wasn't too much to discuss. We've been on the same basic part of the story for the past 3 chapters, so...
Yeah.
Once we get some new updates, you guys will get some new updates, and we'll discuss them here. I guess that about does it for episode 22. We'll be back next week. We got another chapter next week, so we'll be back with another chapter review. Hopefully Mott can join us again. We'll have the full crew back in action.
He can do it.
Oh yeah, we got.
He can do a better job of me than explaining why Kaido's gonna get back up.
Yeah, I definitely have a feeling that next week Mott is either gonna come in here really happy or really upset. It's one or the other.
I know this episode would have been twice as long if Ma was here.
Oh yeah, well, not 100%.
He'd have been like Mr. Moore's levels of cope with the kind of shit.
Levels of cope, don't kill me, bro.
We shall see. We shall see what happens. All right, guys. Till next time, we appreciate you guys. So make sure you guys follow the Twitter at Strawhat Sitdown. You subscribe to the YouTube, same name. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the episode, till next time, take it easy, be safe, be healthy. We'll see you guys when we see you guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Peace.